Tonight, there is nothing you need to fix. Nothing waiting for your attention. Nothing that requires an answer right now. This moment is not asking anything of you. The day has already taken what it needed. Your strength, your focus, your effort. You have carried enough today, thought enough, solved enough. Even the things that remain unresolved are not demanding you now. For this moment, you are permitted to stop. Let the weight of the day loosen its grip. Let your shoulders soften. Let your hands rest wherever they have fallen. If your eyes are open, allow them to rest without searching the room. If they are already closed, there is nothing you need to imagine. If you notice your breathing, let it become unimportant. You do not need to slow it. You do not need to deepen it. You do not need to guide it. The body was formed by God. It knows how to breathe without instruction. Just allow it to happen. Tonight, we rest in the presence of God. Not to learn, not to correct ourselves, not to strive toward improvement, but to be held. The God who created the heavens and the earth did not step away when the sun set. The same God who sustained you through the day remains present now. Scripture tells us that God gives rest to those He loves. Not because they have done enough, not because they performed well, but because they belong to Him. Belonging does not require effort. Let that truth settle quietly, without argument. You do not need to agree with it. You do not need to feel it. It is true whether you are aware of it or not. Be still and know that I am God. Stillness does not mean silence. It does not mean emptiness. Stillness means release. It is the laying down of resistance, the ending of inner struggle. Stillness is choosing not to hold yourself together anymore. You are allowed to stop managing everything. Allowed to stop replaying conversations, allowed to stop preparing for outcomes that have not arrived. God is not asking you to prove anything tonight. He is not measuring your worth by your productivity. He is not weighing your value against how much you accomplished. He is not waiting for you to become better before offering peace. He is simply here. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. A shepherd does not rush the sheep. He does not drive them forward with fear. He does not demand more than they can give. He walks at a pace they can follow. He watches while they rest. He remains alert so they do not have to be. Tonight, you are not behind. Nothing has gone too far for God's care. Nothing has slipped beyond His reach. Nothing is too broken to be held. Even now you are being guided into rest, not by force, not by pressure, but by presence. Imagine a quiet land under a wide night sky. The air is still. The ground is cool beneath your feet. There is no urgency here, no voice calling you to hurry, no sound demanding your response. A soft lamp glows near a doorway. Its light does not strain to reach far. It simply rests where it is. Warm light spills gently onto the ground, steady and untroubled. Inside the home, Everything is simple. Nothing is perfectly arranged. Nothing is out of order. It is enough as it is. There is no sense of being behind. No feeling that something should have been finished first. This is the rhythm God designed. Day for labor, night for restoration. Even the land was given rest. Even the fields were commanded to pause. You are allowed to receive the night. As the body rests, God continues His work. He does not require your vigilance. He does not need your awareness. You are not responsible for holding the world together while you sleep. That was never your role. Cast your cares upon the Lord, for He careth for you. The invitation is simple. Not to examine your cares, not to organize them, not to explain why they exist, just to release them. If something feels too heavy to carry into sleep, it was never meant to be carried at all. You do not need to decide what tomorrow looks like tonight. Tomorrow belongs to God. Its needs will meet His provision in their proper time. Your only calling in this moment is rest. Trust does not require effort. It is not something you perform. Trust is what remains when you stop grasping. If a thought returns, you do not need to chase it away. Let it pass like a cloud moving across the sky. It does not need your attention. You are safe enough to sleep. The Lord is near. He has not withdrawn. Nothing is missing that God has not already accounted for. Nothing is urgent that cannot wait until morning. You are not alone in this moment. You have never been alone. God is not waiting for you to wake up to prove something. He is not standing over you with expectation. He is watching over you now. As the night deepens, allow your awareness to soften. You do not need to follow every word. Your body knows how to sleep. It was designed for rest. Your soul remembers how to be still. It was created for trust. You are held. You are kept. You are at peace. Let the words become distant. Let them lose their edges. There is nothing else you need to do. As sleep comes, you do not need to follow the story. You do not need to listen closely. You do not need to stay aware. Let everything blur gently. God remains present whether you are awake or asleep. His care does not lessen when your consciousness fades. Nothing changes when you rest. You are covered. You are protected. You are at peace. And now you may sleep.